to the turf field here at North Penn High School. We have a great matchup tonight between the Phoenixville Phantoms and the North Penn Knights. Here on Channel 28 Comcast 29 Verizon, I'm Jake Lobrecht. Alongside me is Anissa Gardisi. North Penn comes into this game at 14-3. Phoenixville at 9-7-1. North Penn coming off a 3-0 win over Penn Ridge last night. And Pottsgrove, Phoenixville was beaten by Pottsgrove by a score of 4-1. And North Penn clinched the Suburban 1 Continental Conference last night with their win over Penn Ridge. And this is the last home game for North Penn of the regular season.
Yep. North Penn came out from an early start from last night's game, scoring in the first 2 minutes. Noah Kortnick had that first goal. And then not too long later, Nate Baxter put another one in, putting the Knights up 2-0 right before halftime. And then to start off the second half, North Penn scored in the first 50 seconds. That was Kevin Sipe putting the Knights up 3-0. And that's how the score stayed for the rest of the night.
So we are just about ready to get underway here on the turf field. Phoenixville's already out. North Penn still in the huddle. And now North Penn taking the field. It looks like they'll get first possession. North Penn starts up with it. They'll lose it. Phoenixville clear it right out of bounds. So North Penn will throw it in. And North Penn moving up along the near sideline. We'll dump it down. Looking for Baxter along the... Able to recover, tries to center it. And they just tip it in. An easy save for the goaltender, Mitchell Cole, for Phoenixville. 39-20 left in this opening half. Still no score. As Phoenixville looks to move up along the far sideline. It's about midfield. And they'll turn it over to North Penn. This brings a guy on the far end. Will go out of bounds. North Penn will continue with possession as it went off of Phoenixville. And the shot is just deflected up and over the net. Shot by Baxter. Looking for the deflection there. Now Cole will kick it away for Phoenixville. North Penn heads it back. And it's kicked out of bounds. So North Penn will throw it in once again. Good save there along the far sideline by North Penn to keep possession. Then they turn it over, and the Phantoms move up. Now pause, regroup their troops as they look to move up. Break the scoreless game, just under 38 minutes. And they turn it over, North Penn moving up. Springs a man, that's Baxter. And the Phantoms catch up to him and give it off to Cole. He'll go out of bounds along the near sideline. North Penn will throw it in. Baxter forces the turnover, and he looks to move up. A Phantoms player wiped out on the field. It'll go out of bounds. North Penn still continues with possession. So Snyder will throw it in for North Penn. Phantoms have initial possession, then it goes out of bounds off of North Penn as they block the clear attempt. So now the Phantoms will throw it in. 36:50 left in the opening half. Still no score. Snyder kicks it back over to Baxter. Baxter back to Snyder. Look to center to McMahon. His pass blocked, and he still continues over to Baxter now. He'll center it. It's deflected up and corralled by Kroll. So Cole has his second save of the afternoon already as they move up with the far sideline. They'll turn it over to North Penn. North Penn now looks to move back up. 36-11. He'll cross it, and nobody home there to deflect it into the net. Scoreless tie still remains, and then the shot hits the crossbar.
That was Kevin Sipe with the shot right at the top of the goal post.
Inches away from ending this scoreless tie, but it still continues to be scoreless, 35-46. As Cole kicks it off. Phantoms have it right about midfield and then turn over to North Penn. North Penn, another turnover. We'll kick it back to the goaltender, Bobby Dean. Now they'll clear it up all the way, intended for Baxter. And we'll roll out of bounds, so they'll throw it in. North Penn over to Sight. Correction, Baxter over to Sight. And North Penn has to go all the way to their own zone to regather. And North Penn looking to get something going. They'll clear it up along the far sideline. North Penn still has it. Try to spring a pass up. And it's cleared out of bounds, 34-36 left. North Penn will continue with possession. North Penn over to Kohler. Cross it and scores. North Penn, their first goal of the night, Luke McMahon. Scores 34-21 left. North Penn strikes first. That was a beautiful pass by Kohler. And that breaks this tie so far. Phantoms continue. We'll start with their possession as North Penn just scored. Baxter deflects it up. Recovered by the Phantoms, and they'll clear it all the way down over to Kortnick. And he'll just let the goalkeeper, Bobby Dean, take care of it. So now North Penn moving deep out of their own zone. On the far sideline, they'll clear it all the way up and out of bounds. So the Phantoms will take over.
North Penn is once again off to their early lead in the first half, leading Phoenixville 1-0. And the ball's North Penn picks up possession of the ball. Carter in the back, looking up. Pass right over to Kortnick. And it's deep into Phoenixville territory, but the goalkeeper will recover the ball.
So Cole takes care of it, and he'll clear it upfield. Goes all the way down. Kortnick heads it back to midfield. He'll commit a turnover, and Phoenixville will look to take over. Nifty footwork there, but he turns over to North Penn, and they look to move upfield.
Kohler getting around two defenders.
Now we'll drop it back to Kortnick. Or correction, Sight. And Kohler passes it out to the far sideline. He'll pass it up. And a roll out of bounds. The North Penn will continue with possession as it went off of Phantom's defender. Kohler now. .32-10 left. North Penn still up 1-0. North Penn will continue with possession here. Quick substitution first. Pass into the center of the field. And they will be cleared out by the Phantoms. North Penn able to recover it. Moving along the far sideline back to Sipe. Back to midfield now. Over to Kortnick. Kortnick will clear it down, intended for Kohler. Now it's kicked out of bounds, and they'll give it to the Phantoms as it went off of North Penn. Now Phantoms throw it in. A nifty pass there, tic-tac-toe, and they look to move upfield, but he's stopped by North Penn. Now North Penn looks to turn around and go the other way, but they turn it right back. Phantoms along the far sideline now. Trying to get around the tough North Penn defense, but they are stopped once again, and Kohler now stripped of the ball. And Kortnick will kick it back to about midfield. Back and forth play here, 30-40 left in this opening half. North Penn still up 1-0. Now the Phantoms moving up the continue with possession here. And the goalkeeper for North Penn will just corral that shot. Bobby Dean, first save of the night. Now kick it away. Out midfield, and the Phantoms head it back into North Penn territory, but Sipe is there for North Penn. His pass is deflected into the Phantoms' possession. A race along the sideline, and they'll give it to North Penn. North Penn will take over possession here with 29:37 left. Along the near sideline is North Penn, over to Kortnick. Back over to Snyder, he'll kick it up. It rolls along the boundary line. North Penn able to catch up with it before it goes out of bounds. He'll cross it, deflected by the Phantoms defender, and cleared down. Now Phantoms moving along the far sideline. Nearly taken over by North Penn, and now they kick it right into their possession. As Kortnick catches up to it. His pass is intercepted and sent in to the territory, or into Phantom's possession, and now North Penn retakes possession. Snyder over to Baxter now, back to Kortnick.
Houlihan's able to find Johnson right in the middle. And Murphy.
Now Phantom's shot, and it's deflected by Kortnick. It's blocked. And back into Phantom's possession. And it's going to be kicked out of play by North Penn, deflected off of number 2, Snyder. So they'll do a corner kick.
It'll be the Phantoms' first corner of the game today. McMahon the kick.
And it's just deflected wide. Danny Jackson with the deflection off the corner kick. North Penn will retake possession. Bobby Dean will do the honors of kicking it away. So Dean will kick it away. It's about midfield. Now Kevin Sipe for North Penn. Over to Snyder, over to Baxter. Tough defense there by the Phantoms. Double teamed Baxter. And they'll get the rebound. They'll get the ball, and it's deflected by Kohler. Kohler over to Baxter, but it's deflected. And the Phantoms are going the other way. But he can't get around Noah Kortnick. Tough defense by the Knights in general, especially by Kortnick. Several good defensive plays. And the lead pass by Kohler will be corralled by Michael Cole for the Phantoms. 26-14 left. Opening half. North Penn still up 1-0. Cole will kick it away. And Snyder's there for North Penn. So Snyder's pass deflected by a Phantoms defender, and then he leads Kohler up. Kohler one-on-one with the goaltender. The shot, and it's going to go in. Mike Kohler with his first goal of the game, coming at 25-50. North Penn now up 2-0. What a good job by Kohler to get around the defense of the Phantoms and made it basically a one-on-one with the goaltender, and he was able to capitalize on his opportunity. And that play, the whole place was started by Noah Kortnick. His great defensive play as the Phantoms move up along the far sideline now. They're cleared up, and there's Kortnick once again, heads it back over to Kevin Sipe, intended for Kevin Sipe. And the Phantoms will send it deep. Now Baxter looks to take over. And North Penn will take over after the whistle. Snyder on the near sideline. Heads it up for Kohler. But Michael Cole's there to corral it. Roughly 25 minutes left. 2-0. North Penn still. And it's going to roll out of bounds. North Penn will throw it in. Christian Snyder. And the Phantoms able to take it away from North Penn. Now midfield leads it off. And they'll cross midfield with possession along the far sideline. They'll clear it up. And Kortnick there once again for North Penn, leads over for Kevin Sipe. And the Phantoms take it over. A good defensive play by Snyder. And Kortnick will clear it up. Penning for McMahon. And they'll give it back to Cole, the goaltender for the Phantoms, and he'll clear it all the way down to midfield, headed back into play by North Penn. The Phantoms send it back into North Penn territory. Tough defense by Sipe. And nearly forces a turnover by the Phantoms. But they'll continue with possession, pass up. And Kortnick will kick it and will land out of bounds as he deflects it. Kopko throws it in, and it'll go right on net to Bobby Dean. Dean will kick it away to Kohler. Bounces over his head and over to McMahon. And now Baxter leads it for McMahon. It's going to go out of bounds. North Penn will throw it in. Baxter over to Sipe. Back to Baxter. Kicked out of bounds. Deflected off the Phantoms. So North Penn will throw it in. Snyder will do the honor. 22:57 left. North Penn still up 2-0 over to Kortnick now. at midfield. Along the far sideline, Sipe, the intended receiver, and the Phantoms will take it away. The Phantoms able to get around the North Penn defense. The shot is saved by Bobby Dean.
Once again, another great save by Bobby Dean. He's coming off of a shutout from last night's game.
He'll kick it away. Right about midfield now. Phantoms will send it back in. Sipe gets it up. It'll clear it all the way down. McMahon was in pursuit. It'll roll out of bounds. North Penn will throw it in after a few substitutions. 21:43 left. The opening half. North Penn still up 2-0. As North Penn throws it in. Kicked right out of bounds by the Phantoms, so they'll throw it in once again. Gets around one defender. Now two. Tries to cross it and it's deflected up. And kicked out by the Phantoms. North Penn able to corral it though. Murphy leaves it over to the Houlihan, now over to Kortnick. Over to Snyder. And cleared back, but down by the Phantoms. And Dean will come out of his net to take it away. He'll throw it over to Murphy for North Penn. Baxter moving upfield. Now Snyder. Drops it over to Baxter. Back to Snyder. They play catch along the near sideline to Kohler. And the Phantoms will kick it out of bounds. The North Penn will continue with possession. Snyder, 20-10 left in this opening half. North Penn still up 2-0. As Kohler gets around one defender, now two. He'll look to cross it, and it's just deflected out of play. I believe that was Maldonado with the deflection for North Penn as Snyder will throw it in. The shot by Baxter, just high of the net. He's able to get possession there for North Penn, right in the slot. His shot just goes high of the net. So Michael Cole will throw it in, or put it back into play for Phoenixville. 19:22 left in the opening half. 2-0 North Penn. Headed back into play by Kohler. And the Phantoms will take over and move upfield. Phantoms still have it. Right about center of the field. Murphy takes it away. Spin move and gets it up to Sipe now. And the Phantoms try to get it past Murphy, but Murphy says no. Now deflected back into Phantoms play, lifted up. Now Phantoms working along the far sideline. The North Penn defense is just very strong right now. And Sipe takes it away. And it'll go out of bounds. They say it went off in North Penn, so Phoenixville will throw it in. Some great defense by Sipe and Murphy. A shot saved by Bobby Dean, fourth save of the afternoon. And Dean will put it back into play as he kicks it away. Kohler for North Penn. Drops it off for Sipe. He'll chip it up, intended for McMahon. And Cole comes out to make the stop. And Cole puts it back into play all the way down to Kortnick. And Houlihan along the far sideline. Upfield, Andreas Maldonado will clear it down. And the Phantoms take it away and clear it back. Phantoms now crossing midfield with possession. Good deflect there by North Penn, and Baxter in pursuit along the near sideline. Snyder will clear it up to Kohler. Kohler tried to spring McMahon, but the Phantoms able to catch up with it, and then they send it out of bounds. So North Penn will throw it in. 16:48 left in the opening half. North Penn still 2-0. Snyder will throw it in for North Penn. Kohler. Crosses it downfield and it will roll out of bounds. So Cole will send it back into play. 16:12 left. As he kicks it away to midfield, headed back into play by North Penn. Murphy sends it back downfield, intended for McMahon. And Phoenixville will throw it in. Kortnick there makes a stop at midfield, and he'll clear it all the way down. And we'll just roll out of bounds. So Cole will put it back into play for the Phantoms. Cole kicks it away. Headed back by Kohler and all the way down. Baxter nearly catches up to it, but it's kicked out of play by Phoenixville. So Baxter will throw it in now to Snyder. Over to Houlihan. And he'll send it back to Bobby Dean. And Dean looks to fan on the pass, and that Kortnick able to recover. Almost a costly mistake by North Penn, but Noah Kortnick came to the rescue and saved that from becoming a goal for North Penn as Snyder throws it up to McMahon. "14 minutes left. North Penn still up 2-0. Phoenixville sends it downfield. Baxter able to get around one defender. His pass will be deflected and cleared back down by Phoenixville. Cats there for North Penn. And Phoenixville takes it back. Looks to send it upfield. And as you can see, North Penn has a very tough defense as they just force another turnover. Houlihan moving upfield over to Kohler. Able to get around one defender. Tries to spring Baxter. And Phoenixville will just kick it out of play. North Penn will throw it in. Snyder will do so for North Penn. 12:48 left in the opening half. North Penn still up 2-0.
And he gives the ball to Ricky Brophy to throw it in.
Now Cats. And Phoenixville takes it away, but rolls out of bounds. And North Penn will throw it in once again. Brophy throws it over to Baxter. Cats. Back to Baxter. Kratz able to take it away. Gets around one defender. And then Phoenixville takes it away from him. And Kortnick now with another turnover. Ball will be deflected all the way down into North Penn territory. And back to Bobby Dean. As Houlihan gives it back over to Murphy along the far sideline. Back to Houlihan. And Kortnick and Houlihan play catch. Now Dean over to Murphy. 11:30 left. North Penn still up 2-0. Houlihan for North Penn now. Has Snyder all the way on the near sideline. If he can get to him. I'll give it over to Kortnick. Now Brophy. Now Snyder.
Matt Farrell with the reception.
And Snyder now looking to take it away. But Phoenixville will kick it out of play. And Brophy will throw it in. 10:52 left. North Penn still up 2-0 as it's kicked out of play once again by Phoenixville. Snyder now will throw it in. Over to Brophy. Back to Snyder as they play catch. Fakes out one defender. And Brophy will send it back into play. Headed by a Phoenixville defender. Baxter in pursuit. And Phoenixville will just dump it out of play. North Penn will throw it in. Snyder will do so. Baxter for North Penn. It's cleared by Phoenixville. They look to move up. Houlihan will take it away for North Penn. Back to Bobby Dean. And over to Houlihan. I'll give it to Katz in midfield. He'll chip it over to Snyder. Snyder's unable to keep it in play. So Phoenixville will take over, but they'll make a few substitutions first. Now Phoenixville will throw it in. Now Baxter for North Penn takes over. Leaves off for Katz. Now Snyder over to Baxter, and he'll chip it up. And Phoenixville able to recover, and then Katz sends it downfield. 9 minutes left in this first half. And Cole will send it away for Phoenixville. And it will go right out of bounds. So North Penn will now throw it in. Throws it to Baxter, a nifty kick back, intended for Snyder, but Phoenixville will clear it down. And Kortnick now heads it, and it will go out of play. Phoenixville will throw it in. Kopko for Phoenixville will do so. 8:20 left in the first half. North Penn still up 2-0. And a kick on net will fall at Bobby Dean's foot. Ooh, Dean has his 5th save of the afternoon as he leaves it off for Houlihan. Over to Kortnick. Kortnick up to Snyder. Now Katz will send it downfield. And North Penn able to take it away. And they'll get another goal. Matthew Farrell scores his first goal of the game. 7:47 left. North Penn now up 3-0. And that all came from the clear by Cats. Mike Mitchell Cole came out of his net. And Matthew Farrell was able to deflect it past the goaltender for his first goal of the game.
North Penn now leads 3-0 against Phoenixville. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And they beat Penn Ridge yesterday by a final score of 3-0. So 2 consecutive games they put up 3 goals. And it's still early on in this game. So we'll see if they put up more points on the scoreboard. As Phoenixville throws in along the far sideline, Murphy deflects it away from them. And Baxter now fighting for possession along the far sideline, chips it up. And Phoenixville takes over around midfield and will send it up. And cleared back down by North Penn. Phoenixville clears it down to Dean. So Dean will kick it away. Off of Farrell. And back to Cole. Cole will just have to dump it away along the near sideline. A roll out of bounds to North Penn will throw it in. Snyder will do so. 6:20 left in the opening half. North Penn up 3-0. So Snyder will throw it over to Brophy. Over to Katz. Back to Murphy. And they'll hand it off to Bobby Dean, the goaltender for North Penn. Now Murphy. Intended for Snyder, and Katz now comes up with it for North Penn. And then loses it to Phoenixville. And Murphy able to come up with it for North Penn and clear it down to about midfield and then cleared back in by Phoenixville. Now Murphy takes control for North Penn in the backfield. And he'll clear it down, intended for Farrell. Now he'll leave it off to Baxter. Baxter gets it stolen from him. And Phoenixville will look to move up, but taken by Houlihan. Now led over to Murphy. And he'll leave it back for Bobby Dean. And they play catch as it's kicked over to Murphy once again. Murphy up to Baxter. Baxter intended for Snyder. And now Baxter crowds his own deflection. Will try to get Maldonado springing up, but collected by Mitchell Cole. 4:47 left in the opening half. North Penn still up 3-0. Now Phoenixville tries to cross it and is deflected by Murphy. And Houlihan will send it over to Snyder. Snyder to Baxter. Over. And they'll clear it down, intended for Farrell. It's corralled by Cole. And he'll send it down. Brophy in pursuit. Tough. And will roll out of bounds. North Penn will throw it in, but both teams will make a quick substitution. 3:55 left in the opening half, 3-0. Is the score with North Penn leading. Now North Penn throwing it in to Cat. Now Phoenixville loses it to Brophy. Clear it over to Katz. And now Phoenixville takes it away. Cleared downfield by North Penn, to Farrell, and he'll head it. And it's kicked back by Phoenixville. Murphy able to clear down to Farrell. Drop pass for Snyder. Now it's cleared down, but Phoenixville takes it over, and they'll kick it out of play, so North Penn will take over. 2:42 left in this first half. North Penn still up 3-0. North Penn trying to take it away from Phoenixville now as they're just about to cross midfield. Houlihan lays it for Murphy, who sends it downfield for Farrell. He's trying to catch up with it now. It's going to be cleared by Phoenixville and then goes off in North Penn and out of play. And off of number 23, Kawabata. So Phoenixville threw it in, but North Penn took it away. Now Murphy to Houlihan, and now Dean has it. He'll send it away. Minute 38 left in the opening half. North Penn still up 3-0 as they take over possession here.
Carter Houlihan with the kick.
He'll clear it down. Brophy for North Penn has it taken away from him.
Oh, there's a foul.
Now Phoenixville will take it away. Minute 10 left in the opening half. They look to strike here before halftime. North Penn is playing tough defense so far. Cats over to Staub, now up on the far sideline to Snyder in midfield. 42 seconds left. Nearly rolls out of bounds, and then it will go. Saved by North Penn. And they'll clear it down, 30 seconds left. Saved by Mitchell Cole, 7th save of the afternoon. 20 seconds left in the half. North Penn, Staub tries to get it along the far sideline. Phoenixville comes away with it. Phoenixville will continue with possession. Only 5 seconds left. See if they can strike real quick. With 2 seconds left. That will do it. After the kick is deflected out of play. So North Penn at the half leads 3-0. Bobby Dean, the goalkeeper for North Penn, has 6 saves. Mitchell Cole for Phoenixville has 7. And a great defense by Matt Murphy, Kevin Sipe, and Noah Kortnick. One of the reasons why North Penn still has a shutout intact.
That's right. As Jake said, towards the end of that half, Phoenixville was spending a considerable amount of time near the North Penn goal, but thanks to the great defense by those players and goalkeeper Bobby Dean, they were not able to score.
So that will do it for this first half. We'll be back shortly with some second half action.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Hello and welcome back to the turf field. We are underway into the second half of the North Penn versus Phoenixville game. The Knights are currently leading 3-0 against Phoenixville. And Phoenix with the ball. Into the circle. That is Matt Murphy with the headbutt out of the circle. And Andreas Maldonado putting pressure on the ball. Just missed by Joey Urban as Phoenixville dribbles down. And the ball's still in play. And Phoenixville heads it right over the net. To start the second half, North Penn brought out goalkeeper Tyler Rothman. Bobby Dean had a total of 6 saves in the first half and no goals.
Hopefully, Tyler Rothman can keep the shutout intact with 38 minutes left. North Penn still up 3-0.
Andrew McLaughlin. And North Penn will keep possession of the ball. Kevin Sipe looking down the field. And a pass right over Matt Farrell. Sipe again with the ball. Back to Murphy. Matt Farrell bumps it up. Maldonado on the way, but he's too late. And Farrell with the pass. And the ball will go out of bounds.
So North Penn will throw it in. 37 minutes left, still up 3-0.
And the ball went out of bounds, so Phoenixville will pick up possession of the ball, throwing it in. Intercepted there by Leo Kawabata to Matt Farrell. And the Phoenixville goalkeeper will pick up the ball.
Cole now has 8 saves on the afternoon as he clears it all the way down.
Katz with the kick up the field. Picked up by Farrell.
Katz slow to get up there. He's able to get up under his own power as North Penn retakes possession.
Murphy looking for a pass. Finds Andrew McLaughlin in the middle, but Phoenixville's on the way. And Katz right up to Urban. And the kick goes out.
So with 35-47, Phoenix will throw it in. North Penn still up 3-0. Some frustration on the field right now, but Phoenixville will continue with possession.
John Maldonado with the kick into the circle. Just waiting on the ref. And blocked by the defender wall of North Penn. Matt Farrell kicks the ball deep. Joey Urban in the area trying to get there. And the ball goes out, so Phoenixville will throw it in. That's number 4, Maldonado. High kick by Murphy. Sipe will pick up the ball, looking up.
Nifty footwork there by Kevin Sipe. He gets around one defender.
And he leaves the ball back for Urban, just for the pass right back. And he finds Farrell in the middle. He passes it wide to Leo Kawabata. Ricky Brophy on the sideline. Trying to work it up the side this time. Kawabata with the pass to Brophy. He'll throw it in right to Farrell. Farrell with the pass up long. Tries to connect with Maldonado. Sipe will make the pass in. And Kawabata just misses the assist. Michael Cole will pick up the ball. Jackson with the kick in to Katz, right to Arnott. And North Penn will take possession. Taryn Arnott throwing the ball in.
33-14 left in the second half.
Pass right to Farrell. Trip by a defender. North Penn will keep the ball.
Cats will put it back into play.
And the kick in. Intended for Leo Kawabata, just over his head. And it'll be out of bounds off of Phoenixville. North Penn will crowd the goal area as Kevin Sipe goes over to throw the ball in. And the kick. Taryn Arnott with the stop and the goal. Junior here at North Penn, Taryn with the goal with 32 minutes left in the second half. The Knights now lead 4-0. And out of bounds. Taryn looks to throw the ball in. After a few substitutions.
So it looks like they actually waved the goal off by North Penn. 31-21 left.
And Phoenixville looking down the field. And a kick right to the middle. Matt Farrell's in the area. But Phoenixville will keep the ball. Quick start there. Matt Farrell with the pressure on number 20. And it will go out of bounds off of North Penn. So Phoenixville will pick up the ball. Jackson with a throw in. High. And Andrew McLaughlin will get it out of the circle. Maldonado with the sprint to the ball. Right along with Jackson. He's going to keep it in. And Phoenixville with the save. The ball stayed in. Phoenixville now has possession of the ball. But McLaughlin's right there to kick it right back. And a high kick. McLaughlin in the area. That got Phoenixville on his back, but he'll let it go out. Just under 30 minutes left in the second half. North Penn still leading 3-0. And a kick from Phoenixville hits the top post of the goal. Came back into play. Now it's out of bounds. That was Aaron Sonkar with the first kick. Just missed the top of the goal. Now goalkeeper Tyler Rothman from North Penn will look down the field.
Would have been a huge momentum boost if Phoenixville was able to capitalize there, as they're still trailing 3-0, 28:55 left in this second half.
Matt Farrell's able to get the pass. Phoenixville was right there to kick it back to Matt Murphy. Phoenixville has possession. And Matt Murphy gets it out of there. And that kick by number 16 from Phoenixville. Jake Perillo goes right across the goal, but he had no one there to tap it in. So they're missing many opportunities to try and get a goal here. And time is running out. Rothman with the kick. Russell with the pass to Farrell. Sends it back to Murphy.
We have a player down for Phoenixville right now. That's number 8, Sean O'Neill.
He looks to be getting up.
Hopefully he's all right with 27:41 left. North Penn still up 3-0. They'll have the shutout intact after 2 missed opportunities by Phoenixville.
Jackson with the kick for Phoenixville. Arnott in the area to send it right back on up to Maldonado. Arnott with the interception, and he sees Matt Farrell going long. Arnott trying to keep it in. He passes it across the goal and not able to get it fully across. Phoenixville was right there. Andrew McLaughlin with the pressure on number 14 for Phoenixville.
So North Penn will throw it in. 26:46 left in this second half. Still up 3-0.
Kawabata with the pressure. Murphy with the reception. Now Urban with the pressure on Phoenixville, keeping him wide. And Phoenixville will look to go in. Kick right into the circle, but Matt Farrell's there. Right over the head of number 14, so it will go out. Urban passes it to Matt Farrell. Andreas going long, trying to keep the ball in before it goes out, but Cole will be there to recover the ball and kick it back out. So that ball did go out of bounds.
25-23 left in this second half. North Penn still up 3-0 as Cole looks to put it back into play.
Cole with the kick. Right into the middle, but Matt Farrell's there. Hits it up. Murphy's able to get it up. And Phoenixville passing in. And Matt Farrell with the ball, dribbling to the goal. He has Andreas Maldonado going through. And it'll be off in North Penn, so Phoenixville takes possession. Throwing it in is number 17, Nick Sinapus. And Matt Farrell with the interception on the ball. North Penn will take possession. Taryn Onart will be kicking in, or rather Matt Murphy.
24 minutes even left in this second half. North Penn still up 3-0.
And with the kick right into the center. The Phoenixville Phantoms are up and they get the ball, but Leo Kawabata intercepted. Back to Matt Murphy. Off of Matt Farrell. And Cole looking down the field. A deep kick. Arnott is there. Kawabata running onto the ball. Not able to get there before Phoenixville. McLaughlin with the clear out of the backfield as Maldonado runs onto the ball, but Cole, the goalkeeper, once again will recover.
Maldonado almost tipped it away from Cole, the goaltender for Phoenixville. Would have had an empty net, as the third goal was an empty net for North Penn. 22:47 left.
Just over Kawabata, he'll try and get the ball back. Phoenixville getting into North Penn territory. As Mascaros goes to kick the ball in. And Rothman picks up the ball for North Penn. Looking for the open man. Deep kick, looks like it's going to Farrell. Farrell runs onto the ball, but he can't get there in time before Phoenixville will kick it out. And the teams make some substitutions.
21:38 left in this second half. North Penn still up 3-0.
Brophy looks to throw the ball in. Intercepted right by Phoenixville off the start. But once again, out to Brophy with a throw in. High kick by Phoenixville. Matt Farrell is able to jump high enough to head the ball. Phoenixville will pick up possession. Matt Russell with the pressure. And Brophy once again with the kick. Maldonado almost able to pick up the ball, but Phoenixville gets there first.
So North Penn will take over with 20:24 left in this second half, still up 3-0. They're looking to strike here.
Murphy looking downfield. And he'll pass back. Matt Russell with a quick pass to Farrell, who sees McLaughlin in the backfield. McLaughlin intended for Urban, just a little bit too high. The Phantoms will throw in. And they're gaining space, but not before McLaughlin can get to the ball to keep it out of the circle. Urban looking through, almost able to connect with Matt Farrell. And a short pass to Maldonado. Urban with the pressure, but Phoenixville will pick up the ball. Urban still able to keep it back. Still in the area. Matt Murphy will stop the ball from going in and kick it way out. Maldonado's going to run onto the ball and try and keep it in. So is the goalkeeper. Everyone's going. But it is the goalkeeper who will recover the ball. A deep kick by Cole over the head of his intended player. That was Andrew McLaughlin. And Tyler Rothman will corral the ball, looking down the field to get it out of North Penn territory. And his kick goes right down the middle. Once again, Maldonado and Farrell both vying for the ball so it doesn't go out. Farrell's able to stop it, and a kick right out by Phoenixville. Out of bounds.
Urban will throw it in with 18:10 left in this second half. North Penn still up 3-0.
Urban with the pass intended for Farrell. Staub there. Trying to keep the ball. He's pulled down by Phoenixville, so North Penn will keep possession. As North Penn looks to find a man open near the net. It looks like Murphy will be kicking this one.
Murphy's a strong kicker. He can probably kick all the way downfield from his own territory, so he's the right guy to have there. Have him in kicking now.
It looks like Matt Russell will actually be taking the kick. They'd rather have Murphy in the circle.
Which makes sense because he is so tall, able to get some height advantage as he heads it just through the goalpost.
Exactly what they wanted, but a little bit too high. So Phoenixville will now take possession. The Knights still lead 3-0. Great call there by having Matt Murphy in the circle, able to head the ball above all the other players. And the kick's right to the middle. Phoenixville will bump it right to Maldonado. Not on purpose. Maldonado with the shot. Just out of the fingertips of the goalkeeper, but he still will be able to save it. Looking for the middle once again. Over to right field. Once again, Phoenixville will pass it back to North Penn. Phoenixville on the move. Urban with the pressure, able to easily pick up the ball, pass it right back up to his man. And Urban will pass it to Maldonado, but not before Phoenixville will knock it out of bounds. Staub with the throw in. After some substitutions are made.
Just about 16 minutes left here in the second half.
Staub sees McLaughlin in the backfield. He looks forward, able to see Katz. Staub still out wide. Through pass to Urban, to Maldonado, running down the field with number 17 from Phoenixville. Maldonado is able to keep it in. And he kicks it to the middle of the field. Staub and Katz in the area with pressure. Staub will keep possession and pass it back to Brophy, who's able to get past one defender, dribbling down the field, sees Katz. Katz will go back to Murphy, looking for the long kick into the circle. And Phoenixville will pick up possession as they look down the field to try and get into the North Penn territory. They've had many missed opportunities this half, so they look to get a goal. With 15 minutes left, they're still down 3-0 to the North Penn Knights. Andrew McLaughlin tips it back. And it'll be out of bounds off the Knights.
Staub there kicking out of bounds with 14:35 left in the second half. North Penn still up 3-0.
And North Penn packing the circle. 2 men on the posts, 1 in the goal. And great save there by Matt Murphy, able to kick it high out of the danger area. But it will go out of bounds, so Phoenixville will take a kick in again. And this is a corner. And the ball went right behind goalkeeper Tyler Rothman. The defenders were not able to save it. That puts the Phoenixville with, at least they're on the scoreboard. They're still down by 2. North Penn leads 3-1. And that was a goal by Nick Sinapus, number 17.
So he scores with 13:57 left in the second half. Cuts North Penn's lead to 2. We'll see if this is a momentum giver. Here's they're still down by 2, running out of time. And on that play off the corner, Tyler Rothman came out of his crease to try to corral the ball. But it got deflected out of his possession, and then Phoenixville was able to capitalize on the empty net.
Murphy's able to find Brophy, working it down the sideline. Passing through to Maldonado.
A little miscommunication along the far sideline will give Phoenixville possession with 13:30 left. 3-1, still the score.
Murphy not able to hold on to the ball as Phoenixville drives into the circle. And Staub takes a ball right to the shoulder. So does number 14. But Phoenixville is not able to get it in as they kick it right out of bounds once again. And it looks like this will be another corner for North Penn. Last one didn't work out as well as they had hoped, so hopefully they will straighten things out this time. A little more communication in front of the net. As Tyler Rothman talks to his defenders, North Penn packs a circle. The kick goes in, headed up by Staub, behind Maldonado, and it'll be coming out.
A better outcome for North Penn on that off that corner. With 12:27 left, North Penn still winning 3-1.
Rothman with the kick right into the middle. Kawabata dribbling in the center. And the shot from North Penn will go out of bounds as each team makes some substitutions. Taryn Arnott takes the field again.
11:50 left in this second half as Cole looks to kick it away.
And the kick was right to Maldonado as he passes it down to Matt Russell, who tries to keep it in bounds, but he's not able to. North Penn definitely wants to extend their lead of 3-1 against the Phoenixville Phantoms. And Brophy with the kick up. Phoenixville will recover the ball though. Urban goes over to put some pressure on 17, who has plenty of space. Ryan Staub is able to get the ball from number 6 from Phoenixville, but is pushed down. And that'll be a card on North Penn. As Murphy looks, it might not have been a card, it might have been an injury, actually. And Maldonado is able to pick up the ball at the top of the circle. Gets just off of his touch, and Phoenixville will pick up the ball with strong momentum. Runs right into Brophy. So Phoenixville will keep possession of the ball. Their momentum has definitely picked up after their first goal of the whole game. 13 minutes to go into the second half. However, their passes aren't connecting, and now Maldonado's running down the field. However, that'll be a call on North Penn, so Phoenixville will have the ball. They have 10 minutes to try and tie the game with 2 goals. Some in and out passes on the sideline, not able to keep it in. So North Penn will take the ball and throw it in. Joey Urban looking for the open man on the field. Pass intended for Taryn Arnott. He's able to get in front of it. Urban and Arnott putting on pressure. Maldonado hopping in, trying to keep him wide. Hits it out to slow down the play there. And that's Nick Sinopus throwing the ball in. He had a goal earlier. The only goal for Phoenixville. Phoenixville puts pressure on in the circle. And the ball will be coming out.
So 9:14 left in this second half. Murphy will look to kick it away, or rather he'll give it to Tyler Rothman.
Tyler Rothman kicks it right into the center to Phoenixville. Pressure put on by North Penn makes him go wide and out of bounds, so Joey Irvin will pick up the ball. Passing it back to his defense. Katz is open in the middle, but he's able to find Urban. And some substitutions are being made for Phoenixville as some new Phantoms take the field.
8:20 left in this second half. North Penn still up 3-1, trying to keep the Phantoms from making a comeback here.
Nick Cipher looks to throw the ball in. Has his man wide open in the middle as Maldonado goes to the area. Maldonado passes back to Katz, who hits it up. However, there was no one in the area, so the Phantoms picked up the ball. Deflection off of Joey Urban as he tries to pick up possession. He has Arnott in the area, but right past him. However, that was knocked out by the Phantoms, so North Penn will keep possession as Matt Farrell takes the field, taking out Maldonado. Farrell did have a goal earlier, and Farrell will be the one to throw this ball in to the game. Finds Katz in the middle. Katz kicks it down, however, North Penn was not in the area, so Cole will pick up the ball, quickly looking to get rid of it as the Phantoms only have 7 minutes to score 2 goals to tie up the game, or 3 to win. Matt Farrell bumps it to Taryn Arnott. He finds Joey Urban up the field. Urban going down. Arnott trying to keep it in this area. Phantoms quick to get rid of it. North Penn just looking to keep possession and play a smart game as they're up by 2. They definitely don't need any mistakes now. Matt Farrell running onto the ball, but not before Cole can get onto it. Rather, Joey Urban. Farrell and Kawabata with the pressure as the Phantoms just pass in and out to each other. Definitely with some urgency.
6:14 left in this second half as North Penn takes over. Phoenixville's starting to gain some momentum, but North Penn's doing a good job of holding them away and keeping them off the scoreboard after they scored their first goal.
That's right. North Penn isn't trying to do anything fancy. They're just trying to keep possession, which they will do. And North Penn will gain a kick in the corner. Cats with the kick. And it's taken by the wind right over the goal. They didn't gain any points, but they definitely are running the clock as the time runs down for the Phantoms to stay in the game. Cole will look to get the ball down as far as he can, but he decides to do a short pass to his defender, trying to work it up the sideline this time. A good pass there, but North Penn was in the area, so he wasn't able to get any yardage there when he received the ball.
And North Penn just trying to run out the clock with 4:50 left in the second half, and Phoenixville will throw it in.
Kawabata is able to pick up the ball. He's moving down the field, but he runs right into a Phoenixville Phantom who picks up possession. And the pass right to his man. Kawabata steps up, a good step up, but he's not able to get the ball. Taryn will kick it down, and it looks like the back defender will pick up the ball. Again, trying to get rid. North Penn will keep possession. Just over 4 minutes left. And Murphy will kick for the North Penn Knights. Trying to be smart about the passes and keep possession. And is intended for Urban. A push there by the Phoenixville on Kawabata. North Penn will pick up the ball. Cats looking for the smart pass.
3:35 left in this game. North Penn still up 3-1 as Cats passes it out.
And just out of the hands of the goalkeeper, but he does pick it up and roll it right out to his defender. As North Penn tries to hurry back, Taryn Arnott with the great recovery there. Farrell and Arnott definitely putting pressure on the Phantoms. Phantoms looking urgent as they try and enter the circle, and the kick. But it's hit right over the goal by Tyler Rothman. What a great save.
Shot was by number 14, Phil Mazzaros.
Rothman looks like he might be injured.
And they're gonna have to bring in Bobby Dean.
And he's back up. Bobby Dean looks like he might be sitting back down.
Good to see Tyler Rothman up and all right.
However, Bobby Dean will be taking the field once again for the Knights as the Phantoms take the third corner of the night.
Down to 2:54 left in this game. North Penn trying to hold them off here, off the corner. They scored off one corner, courtesy of Nick Sinopis.
And they look to do the same again now, just under 3 minutes. They have 3 minutes to get 2 goals. And the Phantoms still have possession on the corner, but a kick out by Matt Murphy brings them back. And Brophy will get it way out of there, all the way down to the goalkeeper. Great way for Brophy to get the ball out of the goal. And the Phantoms will still kick it down, but right to Matt Murphy. Cats with the pressure on the ball. North Penn just trying to keep the Phantoms out of shooting territory. And a block off of the back of Cats, out of bounds. The Phantoms will still keep possession.
Approaching the 2-minute mark here at the turf field. North Penn still up 3-1.
Kawabata looks to get the ball, but the Phantoms get there first. Andrew McLaughlin with the pressure, but he pushes him out. So it will be a corner.
So actually get a free kick here for Phil Mazzaros. 1:47 left. North Penn still up 3-1. Bobby Dean has to come up big for North Penn.
Bobby Dean. Bobby Dean with a great save there for North Penn.
Cat-like reflexes there for Bobby Dean as he just sprawls across the goal line and stops it from going in.
He was able to get completely horizontal on the ground, and now he kicks it to the middle. Matt Farrell trying to keep possession, and he's able to. Passes it upfield, but there's no one there, so it will go out of bounds.
Now Phoenixville will throw it in. Only 1:15 left in this game. He throws it in. Hit out of bounds once again by Cats.
North Penn just trying to keep the ball out of shooting territory.
Only 1 minute left as Phoenixville throws it in.
Phoenixville has definitely been keeping up the momentum for the whole game, but they haven't been able to get the ball in. So they're using this last minute with everything they have. But with the pass up, Urban runs onto the ball. He sees Matt Farrell going in. Matt Farrell is trying to get there before the goalkeeper, but he can't. Goalkeeper trying to get rid as fast as he can with a shallow pass out wide, but Matt Farrell's in the area. And Andrew McLaughlin kicks it right out, just trying to save time. Just under 30 seconds left. And it looks like all the Knights are packing the backfield. Just under 20.
Now the Knights will take over with only 10 seconds left. It looks like they will seal the deal here.
With the pass to Urban. And that does it for this game. The Knights won 3-1 against Phoenixville.
What a great game for the Knights. Matthew Farrell had the third goal. The night was started by Mike Kohler, then Luke McMahon, and then followed by Farrell's. That put North Penn at a 3-0 lead for the first half. And then Nick Sinopis scored the only goal of the second half, cut the lead to 2. But the North Penn defense came up big and held the 2-goal lead and kept Phoenixville off the scoreboard. So Tyler Rothman only had 1 goal, 1 save in his time being. Hopefully he's all right. Bobby Dean finished with 7 saves, and Mitchell Cole for Phoenixville finished with 11 saves. All around a good game for North Penn as they improved to 15-3. Phoenixville falls to 9-8-1. That's how North Penn will conclude their season with a 3-1 win over Phoenixville. So that will do it here at the turf field. For all the North Penn television crew, I'm Jake Lobrecht alongside me and Nisa Gardizzi saying so long and thanks for watching.